Okay, what's up, guys? I know it's been a while since I played GTA, and it's been a while since I done a video, like Life of a Gamer video, man. It's crazy, it's really crazy doing videos like this. But no, the thing is, what I wanted to talk about. Now, I never really expected something like this to ever happen to me. Okay, never. And for it to actually happen to me, it's unexpected, very very unexpected. So I'm gonna be telling you guys why this girl didn't like me. Okay, now forgive my character for looking really weird right now, but I'm gonna be driving the car the majority of the video. But anyways, let's get to it. So me and this girl, we've been friends for years before this incident. And we were like, I have to say that was like probably the greatest friend I've ever had. Like, she had my back, I had her back. Always will be defending each. I never realized how big this truck was until now. But no, I had her back, she had my back. We were cool people, all right. Never beef with each other, probably until this incident. But yeah, we were the greatest of friends, and I feel like that can really affect, like a friendship when you start catching feelings for this girl, all right, or for that girl or guy, whoever you are watching this video. So the thing is, it got to maybe my junior year when I finally realized, because she was going to my high school. She was a couple of years younger than me, or she was a couple of grades younger than me. I wouldn't say like years, because me and her were the same age, but I was older than her by like a couple of months. So anyways, we had she was coming to my school. She was officially going to my school. And when she was when she was there and things, I was just showing her around, letting her. Okay, car just cut me off, all right. But no, we were still good friends even like then, cause like even though I wasn't going to school with her no more, I met her like my last year of eighth grade year. And so even though her words, it wasn't like I lost contact with her. We were still talking like all the time. We had like day long conversations, okay? Day long conversations. It wasn't like, when we had like when it pretty much the conversation ended when one of us went to sleep. And so then when one of us wake up, we go right back to the conversation. Like, if she sent me a message, I'll reply to it back, and then we'll get confused. Me, I'll like, all right, what was we talking about? Then we gotta look back at some of the messages, like, okay, continuing on. And it's like, that's how we were. We were like, pretty much, we were like Bonnie and Clyde in a way. But it was just like how the ending, it had to come to an end. So junior year comes around, and finally I wanted to, make this an official thing, because even her friend, like and I was friends with the girl too. She even said we would make a good couple. And so in my head, I'm thinking to myself, if you got the friends okay, then that's pretty much that's you're just like how Greg was on Everybody Hates Chris. I was so in there, okay? But I wasn't. That's the thing, I wasn't. So, junior year comes around, all right, and so I'm like building up to this day. It was like a countdown to this day, and so I'm looking all over. It was like the one day out the week. I can't remember. I think it was Monday or something. I don't know, but I remember it was lunchtime came. I knew she had the same lunch as me, so I'm looking all around for her. Cannot find this girl. And I even asked this girl that even said, we would make a good couple. I asked her, where is she? Because I can't find her. Is she here today? And she was like, oh no, I haven't seen her. And so I'm looking all around. I'm going to the schools. I'm not schools. No, it wasn't like there was multiple schools. It was like an outdoor school. But anyways, I'm going to like to classes. I'm looking like up and down the hallways and stuff. And I could not find this girl. And so I'm thinking, well, I had the next period, I had the next class with her after lunch. I had class with her, so it didn't even really matter. She was in the class and she was there that day, but if she wasn't, then she wasn't there, and so I was just gonna have to wait. But anyways, so I'm looking all around, and finally I was just all like, yeah, I'm done. So I sat down and I was like, I have class with her. So, and it was photography, and the photography teacher, he didn't care where we went. So, anyways, so I sat down with my friends, and my friends was all like, "Where have you been, man? We've been looking all over for you." And I was all like, "Man, I was looking for somebody. She ain't even here today." And so I just sat down with them, and then the bell rang. And so the way, if you went to my school, so I was in the, if you went to my school, I was in the second lunchroom, that smaller one. It wasn't the main lunchroom, it was the second lunchroom. And for those that didn't go to my school, we had like two lunchrooms. We had a smaller one, and then we had the bigger one. I was in the smaller one, but I didn't know where this girl was at. Okay, I checked both. All right, looked all over the place, and I don't know. It was like when I went somewhere, she left that place and went somewhere else, and I was like, man, this is crazy. So, anyways, this is the crazy part about it. But this have even no. This is like one of the crazy things that happened. So the bell rang, and I'm going to the photography classroom, right? I look over to my left, and this is probably one of the most heartbreaking things to ever see. I saw this girl holding hands with another dude, pretty much implying she was in a relationship. I've never been so like sad before in my life. Like, you know, I mean, when you get in trouble and get one of them whoopings, yeah, you're it's like a moment sad. But no, this is like a long time sad. All right. So I was like, I was just heartbroken. For some reason, I was listening to Waka Flocka's 50K song, and till this day, I'll be listening to that song, and I would somewhat think about the most weirdest song. And I mean, it's not a weird song; it's a rap song, but it's like, what does that got to do with anything? Anyways, like I don't know. Everybody, well, no, and not everybody, it was only her and maybe a few of my friends that noticed something was wrong with me. I wasn't right, because usually I'll be laughing, I'll be acting crazy, I was like the life of the party when I was around my friends. But I was out of it. I couldn't think. I was just, that was probably the worst year of high school, my junior year. And so, anyways, she noticed and she asked me what was wrong with me. So I was just gonna cover it up. I said nothing. I'm cool. And so she was like, I know there's something wrong. So so finally she got it out of me. I told her, and she was like playing mind games with me, man. Like it was like she had feelings, but then she didn't. And so the thing is, I asked her, with like, what's wrong with me, man? And it's all like, first she said she wasn't attracted to me. So I'm all like, wow, all right, it's like friends for this long. I mean, but that's the thing. She said she liked me when she very first knew when she like very first like met me and things. And so I'm thinking to myself, okay, I'm just now hearing about this. Like, where was that friend when I needed her? Like, how come she didn't tell me nothing? I walked home with the girl and things, and so I'm all like, what? Well, I didn't walk home with the girl I liked. I walked home with the friend that was all like, that said that we would make a good couple. So, anyways, I'm all like, where was I when this all was going down? So, anyways, we got it. We after that, it just seemed like it wasn't even Bonnie and Clyde no more. It was like Martin and Pam from like the Martin Show. And so yeah, we were going back and forth at each other. I have to say, it was like, I don't know. I was just kind of like, I felt like I couldn't really trust anybody at that point. I still got like trust issues with people and things. And so, and it's just all because of this one situation. And so, anyways, it was maybe it was like maybe the beginning of 2013, and it was I think it was January, because I remember I was still on school. It was the winter break. I was still on winter break. So I don't know. I don't know who messaged who first, but I remember I brought up that situation. And she finally told me the real reason why she didn't like me. And this was probably the craziest thing that I've ever heard. She didn't like me because I was black. And it's like, the thing is, she ain't black herself. That if that's where you guys are like, well, she black herself, because that is crazy. No, the girl is Mexican. And so I'm thinking to myself, all right, I hear a lot of couples, they're Mexican and black. And and I'm thinking to myself, okay, good friends for a long time. and I'm kind of just shocked by the whole thing. At this point, I wasn't even really sad. I was just kind of mad. Like, I felt betrayed. Like, I was angry. I could have seriously turned that day. And so, yeah, that was that. And then I was just kind of like, yeah, I wasn't so much as out of it anymore. I came to my mind and realized, stuff like that I can't let get to me. So when I get like racist comments now on YouTube, like, it's like, okay, I mean, hey, it's just that's probably a racist moment I would never forget. It's probably worse than when that old lady called me the N-word like 3 times. All right. So, yep, that was that. That's the story on how the girl of my dreams didn't like me because I was black. And I'm thinking till this day, I'm still trying to figure that out. I've called up scientists. I've called up everybody. I called President Barack Obama himself, and I asked him. He told me America, and hung up the phone. Okay, so the thing is, if this ever happens to you in life, you gotta remember, people. Don't let it bother you. Remember what I said, okay? The thing is, you can really, really like a girl, but you had to remember, does she have the same mutual feelings for you? Because if not, it ain't made for you. Alright? So I'll talk to you guys later. Thank you for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. And yep. Thank you for watching, and peace.